Making the journey home for Songkran, Thailand's New Year Water Festival. But it's a journey that 69-year-old Tong makes with a heavy heart. He's been in Bangkok for the past week, protesting against the government. After the crackdown, no choice but to head back home. He disputes the claim, though, that he and the other protesters were paid to turn up, saying that they were committed to the fight.
I'm fighting for democracy, real democracy like you have in the West and the rest of the world, to make the country better.
He goes off to catch up with his friends to give them the latest news. As they sit in the shade, they talk about the perceived injustice of the past week. Why did the soldiers go in when they didn't at the airport last year? And how dare the rich elite in their Bangkok mansions say that these people are manipulated?
Through the media inside and outside Thailand, we know what's going on. The people here aren't as stupid as the elite think.
They tell me the only Prime Minister to give them anything was Thaksin, pointing out the water tower that put them on the mains for the first time. Projects like this and cheap health care. At least he gave them a slice of the pie, they say.
People here in the rural northeast say they're very concerned about the violence they're seeing on the streets of Bangkok. Nonetheless, it's very clear that they don't feel the current Democrat government represents them at all.
The Thai New Year has given all involved the chance to cool off, the government extending the holiday by 2 days. But the festivities won't last long when many return to Bangkok, where they work. The local radio station used to be abuzz with political debate. Now they've been told by community leaders the topic is taboo. It's a frustration for the DJs, many of whom oppose the protests, because it removes democracy's safety valve, freedom of speech.
It's under threat. Villagers receive news from us because they don't have time to read the paper. And when there's no news from here, people are easily misled.
Closer to the provincial capital, people coming together for a New Year party, and a sense that support for the red shirts is waning. Many Thais have been horrified by the breakdown of order and the images flash from Bangkok around the world.
I think it's good. So now things can be peaceful. Whatever happened before has done enough damage.
But even here you can't escape the politics. The event's sponsored by an MP for the Machima Party, the Middle Way. His patronage on full display, gifts donated as raffle prizes for those who attend. But no one seems much bothered about who paid for the party. They just want to forget the troubles and have some fun. Cheng, Al Jazeera, Korat, Northeastern Thailand.